Today's the 30th day. I'm at mile 1011.5. This little campsite called Bean City. I think I could have gone farther yesterday, but I didn't have a lot of options for where to camp afterwards, and there's some dicey stuff up ahead, so I just set up here. Anyway, I feel great today. I feel great right now. I got to get my clothes on, pack my stuff up, and I'm going to try to have a massive day. I'll check in later. I almost just stepped on a person that was sleeping on the trail. Pavement ends 300 feet. Well, it's light enough where I don't need my headlamp anymore, which is nice. Although my headlamp was not super helpful earlier. Woo! I can't believe it. Day 30 on trail. It's been a bit of a roller coaster. Actually, it's gone like pretty smoothly. And I kept being surprised that like I was getting to where I wanted to be by the time I wanted to be there. I really have been trying to focus on my self-discipline. I guess I'm doing pretty good at it. Yeah, proud of myself. And hopefully today is not so incredibly hot that it does a lot of damage to the miles I'd like to do. I'm going to try to go for a 50, end up at the church tonight, get a cold shower. Oh, maybe I'll take a second one before I get back on trail in the morning. We will see. Adventure time. Looking a little crazy. Oh, hey kids. I just got to my first water cache that's maintained by the FKT Through Hikes people, Ari and Alan specifically. You don't want to drink the canal water. There's like ag runoff in there and giant alligators. For real. I scared one this morning. It was still dark and it must have been up on the bank. I had just walked onto the grassy bit and I heard like a huge splash. I'm like, oh my God. I had to turn my light on. Even though I couldn't see a whole lot, I felt like it might be helpful. Anyway, I've gone 12 miles. It's 7:50 in the morning. And yeah, I mean, I'm not going super fast or anything. I'm just going at consistent speed. And I've been drinking a lot of water, trying to prehydrate. I don't really think it works like that, but whatever. I'm stopping to have some ramen. It's not even super hot out yet, but I'm already sweating a lot and I have sodium. So I decided to go ahead and have my ramen and some peanut butter, also to lighten my load. And my socks and shoes are friggin' soaked. Nobody wants blisters. I'm just trying to dry my feet off a little bit. I'm trying to eat this. I am not being very good at being patient enough to let it hydrate. I don't know. Doing what I can, you know. Whew. Thank goodness for trail angels. Oh man, it's hot. It's all right though. I'm super hydrated. And I'm in a really good mood. You know, that always counts for a lot, to be honest. Mostly about your attitude. Oh, I'm not going to be able to fit. Oh my God, this is where I had the panther incident. I'll show you where, in the daylight. Maybe there'll be prints. It was like a month ago. But I would guess, I'm going this way. Probably not like that was the only time they've ever been out on trail. Time to go into tracker Bopit mode. This is totally where I saw the thing, the panther. Yep, I was walking by, saw something up there on the road. Then it was over there. The sugarcane was tall, or whatever that plant is, crop. Yeah. But I didn't think it was, you know, I try not to go like straight to, oh, it's a panther. But it was. Anyway, pretty cool experience. It was probably just curious about me too. Yeah. I love these things. They're so good. But look, this is my second one. There's no almond butter in it. It's not even in there. It's not like it melted. There's just no almond butter. That is so sad. Okay. Yo, I am so good at manifesting. I just stopped and I was talking to this other hiker, and I was like, man, I just need something cold to drink. Like, that would be so good if we could just get like a cold water. And he was like, yeah, I don't see much chance of that. And I was like, no, we just got to think about it. And then, I'm not kidding, 5 minutes later, I'm walking and there's one of the semi trucks. They're loading up jalapenos. And the guy's like, oh, would you like a cold water? Hello? Yes, I do, dude. It was awesome. And it wasn't even water. It was one of those vitamin waters. Thanks, Manuel. You're awesome. And I learned that these aren't sugarcane fields. Like, they have sugarcane, but they're just like wind blocks to protect the other parts of the actual field. Talk to strangers. I'm in the shade of G342A. Thank you. Also, I'm eating really weird stuff. I just had my buffalo chicken creations. I'm waiting on my ramen to finish hydrating. And I just had like a bunch of mouthfuls of the Honey Nut Cheerios, and it was delicious. I gotta say, I'm listening to the Huberman Lab. They're talking about this right now, and they were talking about how you should basically get like fiber, carbs, and protein at the same time. And I was like, totally doing it in a gross way, you know? I told the other hiker ahead of me earlier, I was like, listen, I've been praying for clouds all day. Manifest clouds. I need you to think about clouds, and not just fluffy clouds, clouds that go in front of the sun. Hello. I don't know if he was manifesting it, but I sure as heck was. Same with that water, bro. Put it in the universe, you know? Ooh, I'm still in a good mood. Even though I started thinking about that stuff I just ate, and I was kind of grossed out with myself. But whatever, I was just like, all of a sudden I was ravenous. Took care of business, you know? I'm slightly concerned about having enough food for my last 2 days, though, because I've eaten so much today. And I don't know if the store's going to be open because I'm going to get there late. Could be some stuff in the hiker box. Guess I better start manifesting that too. All right, back to it, Bopit. Hey, gators. These are little guys. There was something huge that splashed right here. Might not have been huge. Probably just normal size. Must be too hot for even the gators to be laying out. Hey, buddy. Cloud cover. Yes. It's been like this for a little while. I mean, it comes and goes, but for the most part, whew, thank goodness it's cooling off. I feel so much better late afternoon. I was just telling this other hiker that he was like, you still have a long way to go. And I was like, yeah, it takes me 7 hours to warm up. But late afternoon, that's when I really hit my stride. Hey guys. Just read a comment from my friend Bam. It was like for just like a half mile back. It was like, ooh, saw a panther here. And I'm like, oh, great. I mean, I'm okay with not seeing one again. Or like not at night, you know. Woo! Still hot, but not as hot as it was. I'm also kicking it into high gear because I really want some ice cream, but I don't know if I'm going to make it. I'm trying real hard though. Okay. I like Florida skies at sunset. tornadoes are so bad out here. Oh my God, I had to put on full rain gear. Woo! I made it. I'm at 49.5 miles right now. I do feel a little crazy, but I did it. Wow, that's awesome. Good luck hunting, buddy. Rad. I got my 50 finally. I mean, I did it by 40s. It just like never worked out where I was gonna be able to like camp somewhere where I actually got a 50. So did it. Made it to the gas station by like 9:15. And then I just like, I was a crazy person in there, honestly. And now I'm sitting in the I just got done microwaving my lasagna. And now I'm eating my pint of ice cream. And I gotta go to sleep, man. 2 more days. It's crazy. I feel good about it, but I have lost too much weight, so I'm gonna go ahead and get after this pint of Micanopy mud. So Florida.